welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. If you can't tell by the title and the thumbnail, we are going to be doing a what's new in my wardrobe this week, High Street edition. Now if you've been following me for a little while, you will know that I am a lover of luxury pieces, but I also still shop high street, and these pieces are honestly top quality. That's why I wanted to show you guys. So I have accumulated quite a few pieces. Now you can't see everything because I do have some accessories like bags and shoes that are on the floor, but obviously you'll be able to see them as the video goes on. But yeah, I have accumulated quite a lot over the past week, from tops, dresses, even some autumn jackets and blazers. Now hear me out, they were in the sale, so I thought it was okay. And if I'm being honest, the weather has been shocking in the UK. It has been raining non-stop, so I thought it was only acceptable to add a little bit of autumn into my wardrobe in July. But anyway, I'm really excited to show you these pieces. I will try and leave everything linked in the description, so if you are interested in shopping any of these pieces that I'm going to show you, or just the websites in general, all the information will be down there. Don't forget to follow my other social media. I upload daily on Instagram and TikTok. Don't forget to subscribe, all of that fun stuff. I'm going to stop rambling on and let's get on with today's video. So we're going to start off with bags since I only have two to show you. This bag right here from ZARA has honestly been the bane of my life. And I say that in the best way possible because it has honestly taken me months to finally get my hands on this. This clutch has honestly been so popular, yet I haven't seen it anywhere. But it's taken me months to be able to buy it because it's constantly out of stock. I have also been in and out of some of the ZARA stores near me, and I haven't ever seen this in store, so I don't know if it's an online purchase only. Not only can you dress this up and down, it also goes with so much because it is completely neutral with a slight pop of colour. Now if you're anything like me and you tend to stick with neutral clothing, this bag right here for spring and summer is honestly going to be your best friend. Now I don't think this is going to be an autumn or winter bag, just because hopefully if you guys can see it, it is a raffia style. Personally for me, I just find raffia is just such a spring and summer texture. So yeah, that's definitely something that I wouldn't wear come autumn and winter, but I love this clutch so much. I have also kept all the stuffing inside just to keep its shape, but this is also perfect for packing because it squishes down so much and it's so flimsy. It's great for packing. You can also shove underwear, bikinis, anything in this as well to store and to save space in your suitcase. So it's perfect, and it's also huge inside. If I literally take all of this out, I feel like it's like a Mary Poppins bag. Because look at that. There is so much space. And like I said, it folds all the way down. And I love this. I love this so much, and I'm so glad I got my hands on this. Moving on to the second and last bag that I'm going to show you. I, again, am very much obsessed with this bag. This was very much a spontaneous purchase, and I'm really trying to cut back on being spontaneous when it comes to buying products. But this one, I couldn't resist. Is this not such a beautiful bag? So this bag is from Charles & Keith. I have got previous bags from them before if you follow me on my social media. I do tend to get my sort of like summer bags, like my raffia bucket bags. I have two of them from there and a few like evening clutches. But I saw this one and honestly I fell in love with the two-tone. Again, it's neutral. It will go with anything. Even though it is raffia, I feel like I could still get away with this in the autumn. Maybe not so much in the winter. I definitely find that raffia, as I've said previously, is very much for me like a spring summer. But I feel like I could potentially get away with this in autumn if there is some nice weather. But yeah, I did add this one in because, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think Charles & Keith have an actual store. At least they don't anywhere near I live. And this wasn't that bad of a price for a bag. I think it was only £20 more than the clutch bag. So I did add this in. because it is so versatile and it also goes with a lot of the other items that I'm going to show you. Now this is actually very similar to a Celine bag. I will leave a picture of what the Celine looks like here. I wouldn't necessarily say it is a dupe because there is obviously a clear difference, but it is very much a similar style, similar shape and similar colourways, but they're far enough apart for it to not look ridiculous. But I absolutely love this. So not only can you have it as a shoulder bag like this, you can literally just pull one of the handles down and then it creates a crossbody bag. And there is also a buckle down the side. If I show you on just on the back, you clip this up and it also has buttons like a belt, so you can also shrink the bag if you want it crossbody or lengthen it. This is literally how it came, and for me this is a perfect length, so it's a win-win situation. Again, there is so much space inside, a nice little gold clasp detailing on the front, and even with this outfit wearing navy, I could just put on some brown sandals and I'm good to go. Now you might see a reoccurring theme in this video when it obviously comes to tones and colours that I'm going to show you, but we are moving on to shoes. And with the previous bag I just showed you, at the end I said I could wear it with a pair of brown sandals. Now these aren't brown sandals, but these are also the next perfect thing. So these are from H&M and I want to say they're in their premium selection. These are beautiful and they are also so comfortable, I cannot explain to you. They do also do these in black, I believe, but because I also have a black pair from somewhere else, I don't need two of the same things. But I have yet to add a pair of gold chestnut brown slingback sandals to my collection. So I saw these and honestly, I was like, I'm gonna get them and try them. But the second I put them on my feet, it was a game changer. Now I have also sprayed these with shoe protective spray and they've come up beautifully. So if you ever get worried about spraying suede shoes, don't, because these are absolutely perfectly. One thing I will say is they do darken when you spray them, so don't get scared. Just keep spraying them, they will dry. They also go with the bags. They might not be the perfect match, but they're close enough in tones and far away enough on the body to be able to pair them together for it to match. And even with this outfit that I'm wearing now, I could wear these and get away with them. And I also went with my standard size, which is a 7, and they fit beautifully. Next up, we have another pair of shoes. Now these are the last shoes, accessories I'm going to show you before we move on to the clothes. I am obsessed, and I will keep saying obsessed throughout this video. It's kind of like a word that I use. I know it gets annoying, I do apologise. But anyway, as you can tell, these are very new in my collection. I literally bought these about 2 days ago and I'm obsessed. I love these so much. Now these are from ZARA. They are the most comfortable mules that I own. I do own quite a few and sometimes they're a little bit awkward to walk in, but these are utter perfection. Again, like I said, I've gone with a theme. They are a brown suede. They actually look more orangey on camera than they do in real life, but they are a very rich chocolate brown and they are so beautiful. They are also suede, and again, like the other ones, I have sprayed them. They go darker once you've sprayed them, but give it 5 minutes and they dry back to this beautiful colour that they came in. They're also the perfect height for the heel. Super comfortable. Again, I've got my standard size 7, which is a European 40. They go with a lot of the items, especially in my wardrobe already. So again, very versatile, and I feel like, again, I could probably get away with these, not necessarily year round, but definitely spring, summer and some of autumn. So I'm very, very excited to get my feet in these and wear them. I feel like this video is going to be super long, so I do apologise. But we are going to start off with clothes, and we're going to start off with tops first. And I say tops, plural, even though there's only one. So we're going to start off with this top. When I got this top, I wasn't 100% certain that it was going to suit me or whether or not I would necessarily like the shape on me, but I'm quite curvy, I'm quite hippie and like chesty with like a smaller waist. So these kind of tops that kind of accentuate the areas where I'm the biggest, I tend to stay away from. But I wanted to take a risk and try this top, and honestly, it is beautiful. I feel like it doesn't make me look big at all, and I love that. Now this also comes in black. It is from And Other Stories. And Other Stories. And yeah, I absolutely love this with a pair of jeans or some tailored trousers or even a skirt. I love it. Now it is slightly sheer and it does have these thicker sort of like flower cloud patterns. I love the frills. It makes it look super, super dainty. This is also a higher neck, and also be careful when you put it on because you will get makeup on the inside. And then it does do up at the back with a little button, and then you do have a whole detailing at the back. But yeah, I love this, and hopefully you can tell on the video that's going to be playing to the side that it does snatch in slightly at the waist or the lower waist, and then it peplums out at the bottom. This is such a cute top, especially for spring and summer. This next dress, I want to say it was a spontaneous buy, but I have also had my eye on it for a couple of weeks. I was just waiting to see if it went into the sale, but it didn't. So I bought it. A week later, it went into the sale. I feel like that's just like the story of my life. But anyway, it is this gorgeous cream and brown linen maxi dress from Mint Velvet. Now, I have become a huge lover, fan, whatever you want to call it, of Mint Velvet. I have got so many pieces from them, from waistcoats to jumpers to trousers to jackets. Quite a lot of my shoes actually as well. If you're looking for some really good quality pieces that aren't exactly cheap but aren't extortionate, Mint Velvet. Just try them out and trust me. So like I said, I had my eye on this and I thought it would be absolutely perfect for summer, especially on holiday. Now, obviously you can't see right now. It is a full maxi dress. It is the most flowy, airy dress I own. And I originally had my eye on this for a beach cover-up. But then when I got it and I put it on, I was like, it's almost too nice for a beach cover-up. So this is definitely going to be an evening outfit. Now, to be able to do it up, you literally just untie the tie at the back. And that's literally it. You can lengthen the straps, tighten the straps just by tying the pull and obviously bowing it up at the back. But other than that, nothing restricts you at all. I absolutely love this. Now, I went with a size medium and I wasn't sure if it was slightly too big, but I thought on holiday, I don't want anything really touching me. I want it to be as flowy as possible. So yeah, I kept the medium. I thought things over and it's perfect. I feel like everyone at this point knows about quiet luxury or about the quiet luxury trend that is going around social media. And this next dress, I feel like is the prime dress of quiet luxury. It is the most elegant but simple dress that I own. Now you might think, that's not a dress, that's a bit of fabric. Now it does have these little straps, but I don't hang it up with them because I feel like it just ruins the look. But for this case, I will show you. I will also move over so you can see what it looks like on. This dress is from MASSIMO DUTTI. MASSIMO DUTTI, I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm sorry if I'm completely ruining that. Now I got a size medium, which is a UK 12. The quality of this dress is incredible. Now again, like Mint Velvet, I have got quite a few pieces from MASSIMO. Again, waistcoats, jackets and dresses as of now. And I saw this, I purchased it, but I wasn't 100% sure that I liked it because of the style of this dress. If you are slightly curvier, I mean, this is just a personal opinion. If you think differently and you like that style, do you? But for me, being curvier, I feel like wearing straight dresses or like A-line dresses that doesn't kind of give you a shape can sometimes make me look bigger. But I repurchased it in the exact same size. I'm not sure if it's just the cut was slightly different, but this one looks a lot better on me. Now it is a cream dress, but for some reason, as I'm looking at this on the camera, it is looking white, but it has these gorgeous thick pleats from the top all the way to the bottom. It does up with 3 little buttons at the back, and again you have the whole detailing, but this is also lined. But one thing I will say is this is a very heavy dress. When you first get this, you'll think that is going to be light as anything, but this has some weight to it. It is a weighty dress, but it is so beautiful. Again, you can, I say dress it up and dress it down. This is definitely going to be an evening dress, but you can wear flats, you can wear heels, whatever you want. This is such a stunning dress. And again, I can't wait to take this on holiday to wear it. Moving on to the next dress, we are going back to Zara. This dress I got in a size medium, yes, which is again, I think is a UK 12/14. Honestly, I don't really know when it comes to Zara sizes, but I picked this up when I went to my local Zara the other day. And normally I will try dresses on or anything from Zara there and then, because their sizing is a little bit all over the place. But the queue was so long, it was so busy, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to buy it, I'm going to bring it home. If I need to return it, I can go and return it. I put this on and I literally said to my mum that I have never had a dress fit me so perfectly as this one. So it was a bit of a risk, but the risk paid off, and it is gorgeous. Now again, you can't really see it because for some reason my camera's really playing up at the moment, but it is a full linen dress with a sort of like a ruched material on the bust area. The detailing on this is a sandy cream. The base of the dress is white. Hopefully it is showing up on camera properly. If not, I do apologise. This dress, again, is perfect for summer. There are no zips, there are no buttons. You either shove it over your head or you can pull it up. It is, again, another dress that has no shape. But then at the bottom, again, hopefully you can see, you might not be able to see it, but hopefully you can on the video. It does have a seam with, then it goes onto that sort of like crinkly linen material at the bottom. It is also lined, so it is not see-through in the slightest. It has adjustable straps to hoist the girls into place. And if you are bigger busted like I am, you don't have to wear a bra with this. You have no idea how excited I am to feel free as anything on holiday. Because this dress honestly holds the girls right where they need to be. And it's going to feel like a dream. We are halfway through the clothes that I'm showing you, so hopefully you guys are bearing with me on this one. Now, I know I said I'm not one to wear colour, but I had to make a very, very big exception for this dress. The detailing on this is stunning. You have no idea, when I got this, I gasped. Now that might seem a bit exaggerated, but honestly it's not. So this dress is from Anthropology, and where's the label? Did I cut it out when I was there? So I got a size 14, which I do believe is a large, maybe a medium, depending if they do like the double sizing or not. It does do up with 4 buttons at the back, and then it does have a hole towards the bra line to the lower back. Then it does have an elastic band part here, so it is obviously stretchy. And then it flows down into the gorgeous skirt. Oh, and just honestly, the detailing on this dress is perfect. I feel like this dress, if I do say so myself, suits me and flatters me quite a lot. So I am very, very happy with this purchase. We are going back to H&M. Now, one thing I will say about this dress is online, it definitely looks lighter than what it comes looking like. So even though this is a beautiful colour, I just wasn't really expecting it to be this shade. But in hindsight, I feel like this tone suits me better, and it's a lot more softer, it's more flattering, and in a way it could be more versatile. Now I will say I haven't styled this yet, but I would definitely wear this with the brown slingbacks that I showed earlier, and probably that Charles & Keith bag. I do also have a few other raffia bags and like brown bags and brown shoes, but because I've purchased these bits within the week, I'm trying to almost find outfits rather than individual pieces. This to me just screams elegant. Now I'm not really one for, I don't want to say I'm not one for elegant dresses, but I'm not one really for this type of shape. But I saw it and I was like, you know what, I'm going to give it a go, and I love it. Hopefully you can tell in the video, but it almost has a sort of like cinched in waist, or like a tailored, structured style waist. I don't really know the right word for it, but hopefully you guys understand what I'm trying to say. But it does cinch you in like in a natural way, and it's really pretty, and I really like this dress. I was originally going to put like a big belt with it, but then I realised it does have buttons all the way down, and I think it might look a bit too over the top. I want to try and keep this dress very simple and classic and try and let the dress do the talking. Moving on to the last dress before the two jackets, we are still keeping with H&M. Now, it does not do this dress justice on this coat hanger. I've also taken the belt off, so it just kind of looks like this. But believe me, this is actually a really nice dress. So you do have the option of a belt that obviously comes with the dress to tie up, and it cinches in. So it's a similar style to the previous one, but except you've got the belt to do the cinching at the waist rather than it just like naturally being there. But out of the two, I actually chose this one to potentially be a beach cover-up or more of a day holiday dress rather than an evening dress. It is that sort of like flowy, non-clinging material. Then it does again have a seam at the bottom, and then it does have more of like a pleated skirt. It buttons all the way up. There are no zips. You can undo it as much as you want. You can do it up as much as you please. I do also have a raffia hat that I was going to put in this video, but I can't remember for the life of me where it's from. But I was going to pair it with this on holiday with a raffia bag with some sandals, and it looked really good. You'll see what the video looks like here, so you get that kind of idea of what the kind of vibe is that I'm looking for a holiday. Again, I got a size medium. It might be slightly too big, but I don't want anything clinging to me whatsoever on holiday, especially not for a beach cover-up. I've also been rambling so much in this video. I started off with full battery and I'm now down to 1 bar, so let's speed run through these last two. The first of the last two jackets. Now, this blazer screams autumn. I would not wear this any other time, but autumn, potentially winter. It is a dog tooth style, so it has a lot of the browns, the blacks, the creams. Hopefully you can see this fully on camera. If not, I'm really sorry, but the link to the item will be down in the description. This is also from MASSIMO DUTTI, I think that's how you pronounce it. This has such a nice quality material. It's thick, it's sturdy, and it's structured. With this one I got a size 12. Again, it's a medium. I do believe it does come in like 8, 10, 12s, like the sizes rather than like medium, small, medium, large, that kind of thing. But this, again, you can wear with browns, you can wear with blacks, potentially even with jeans. I haven't styled it with jeans yet. If you do want me to try and style them, let me know and I'll do some TikToks with that. But yeah, utterly obsessed with this blazer. Moving on to the final item. Now, this is a jacket. Again, it's from MASSIMO DUTTI. You know the drill by now. I got a size 14 in this one because I have got a coat from them before, or a jacket from them before, and I do tend to go up a size just because if I wanted to say wear like a thicker jumper, there is space to do so, because these are quite form-fitting. So I wanted something slightly bigger but not something oversized, so I just went 1 size up, and honestly it's perfection. It is a grey herringbone style, almost like a military style jacket. So hopefully you can see it's almost like a grey marl effect, but the way the herringbone goes in opposite directions, it makes it look a lot more two-toned than I find that it actually is. But I love this. Again, the material is so thick. There is gold detailing or brass detailing. I think it's actually more on the goldy side, but I tend to mix jewellery anyway. So again, I could wear silver and gold with this because of the brass buckles, but because of the grey, I tend to wear silver with grey. So I feel like you could also get away with mix and matching your jewellery, which is also fun. But yeah, jeans, trousers, maybe even skirts that you could wear this with. Again, you will see how I've styled it on the side. This, obviously, the videos that I play aren't the only thing that you can style them with. I can't wait for autumn so I can start wearing some of these pieces, but I want to get my summer holiday out of the way first. So yeah, my camera battery is currently flashing red at me, so luckily it is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what your favourite piece was down in the comments. If you are interested in any of these items, I will leave everything linked that I can in the description. But yeah, I hope you guys thoroughly enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to subscribe, all that fun stuff. Follow me on my social media. Again, everything's linked in the description. Just go ahead and check it out all down there. And I will see you next Sunday with another video. Bye guys.